Miss Madelaine, the Ambassador, former Mayor of Iriga City, Philippines.
So I'm nervous because imagine, look at this. Thank you, Ravi, for including me in this panel, because this is not a beauty contest. Look, they're also beautiful and they are so tall. Thank you, Ravi, for joining me here. I'm the shortest. Look, imagine, they're all so beautiful and intellectual, cerebral.
You're really kind. A woman giving a compliment to another woman
Yes.
is a big achievement. I must
Yes.
say that.
Imagine, her name is Pretty, and she's very pretty. Isn't it? Oh my God, all of them are so beautiful. It's like a beauty contest. It's a good thing that I'm the shortest. If I'm tall, maybe I'm Miss Philippines or Miss Universe. Yeah. But honestly, all of them are so beautiful and intelligent. And we were talking all together and said, my God, these are all my idols. They are all successful. But we have a Lone Ranger, by the way. He's our Prince Charming, and I admire he took the bold decision of supporting our advocacy, women empowerment, and I admire him for that. And he said he loves his wife so much. So we have to give him a round of applause. I don't know if you can see me. But honestly, I didn't know what chicken curry is. I thought it's food. But it's a garment? It's a garment? Oh, that's chicken curry! Oh, she's also beautiful. And I asked her, are you available? Are you married? And she said, I am. Oh, I have a son and he's available. But anyway, I admire all of them and they're very successful in their endeavors. Congratulations. And our speaker a while ago, she's so funny and cerebral. My God. Thank you. Congratulations too. But much have been said and done. I don't know if you can still absorb all the things that we were gonna say because you know our human brain is like a sponge. We don't know if we overused it. Maybe you won't be absorbing all the water. So we don't know if you can still absorb what we will share with you. But actually, much have been said and done, but we can only do so much. All the speakers are right. We are privileged and we are really successful and we are fighting our way to be accepted in this community, in this society that we have right now, that we are in right now. However, I really agree that what is the beauty or what is essential is really invisible in the eye or invisible to the eye. And I remember my father once said, if you want to know the true character of the person, you better look at the face of the person. Because the beauty inside will exude every time you talk to them. And you will see how beautiful these people are through their face, through their faces. So I'm not prejudicial to those who are not beautiful, but eventually, when you talk to these people, when they have this kind heart, it will exude and you will become more beautiful. Yeah, that's true. So I have this VTR. So I said much have been said and done, and all the good adjectives has been said by all the speakers. I have a VTR. I just want to share with you what we did in Iriga, which very true. I am also discriminated, highly discriminated since I'm a woman. I'm the first woman mayor in our city. And they said, you know, women, they vacillate most of the time in the decision making. So that's one criticism, that's one discrimination. And they said, oh, she's so young. What is she going to do? She will just play softball or volleyball in that field. But, well, we have to prove our worth. So this is what we did in Iriga City. I hope you will like the VTR.
Quezon City, situated in the southern part of the island of Luzon, which has developed as a center of trade, commerce, and industries in Rinconada area. Iriga City's economic base is agriculture, with farming as the main source of livelihood, and with MSMEs, ranking second in terms of contribution to the economy of the city. The COVID-19 outbreak has extremely shaken the basic fundamentals of society, affecting the lives of the people. The pandemic has paralyzed the consumer-dominated economy as activities were put on standstill. Adversely affected are the agricultural and micro, small, and medium enterprises. The city formulated and adopted the following policies to address the impact of economic breakdown, which includes social and solidarity economy initiatives in the context of before and during the COVID-19 pandemic. The vulnerable sectors are women, MSMEs, youth, and IPs. They were all engaged into various livelihood skills and training, entrepreneurial development seminars for employment generation gearing towards economic stability, to bring the government services closer to the people and disseminate services to MSMEs in the locality in the city. The local government unit of Iriga City conducted a livelihood city program called Negosyo Servicio sa Barangay that allows a wider range of business development assistance. Various trade fairs were also organized to help the MSMEs showcase and gain exposure and promotion of their businesses and local products. While and during the COVID-19 pandemic, the city formulated the Rehabilitation and Recovery Program, which aims to provide specific recommended actions in two key areas: restoring, strengthening, expanding, and continuing socioeconomic activities, and increasing resilience and capabilities of communities in recovering from the effects of the pandemic. Iriga City pays special attention to MSMEs, livelihood and business development and priority policies, programs, and projects that will focus on survival and response measures, including rehabilitation and recovery programs. These are the interventions that will respond to the needs of the displaced workers, providing livelihood to augment income, wage subsidy, and other forms of cash and in-kind assistance, especially for the vulnerable sectors. During this period, assistance to business enterprises like regularization program, regulatory and tax relief, temporary bridging loans by government financial institutions, waiving of fees and charges will be provided. Having considered all this, the local government unit of Iriga came up with the policies that may reinforce the impact of social and solidarity economy. We felt the need of promoting an enabling environment for entrepreneurship and sustainable enterprises, in particular on MSMEs, as well as cooperatives, by adopting the policy of transformation of the local economy through promotion and development of micro, small, and medium enterprise to create successful entrepreneurship that will open employment opportunities and boost the economy of the city. Likewise, the improvement and enhancement of productivity of the agricultural sector by developing a diversified organic farming and learning center, market access and support services. We also strengthen the partnership between local and national government and key stakeholders in crafting effective anti-poverty strategies and integrating priority PPAs in the development plan of the city. Similarly, we will uphold strengthening competitiveness by enhancing performance in the areas of governance efficiency, economic dynamism, and infrastructure development to attract investments. Finally, we will operate an integrated resilience initiatives for global agenda of Iriga City project that will provide a shared service facility as a one-stop shop for the management team and partner agencies and institutions in providing services for training for livelihood, entrepreneurial, and skills development, microfinancing, community mobilization, and empowerment through capability building activities, psychosocial support, and skills matching. All this considered, we will be able to leave no sector behind amidst the disabling crisis that the country is facing at the moment. The local government unit of Iriga will continue to provide the needs of the Irigaños to ensure productivity and sustainability. That's what we are known for. Strong and resilient.
See, I'm still the shortest. Yeah. So that's what we did in Iriga. And thank you. I would like to add also about on mental health because the prolific increase of suicide. So what we did is we created a crisis center with a psychiatrist. So women who are battered, and it's a crisis center is like a haven wherein we can protect you and we can give you enough support, and we can give you the skills, we can teach you and educate you, and we can give you a legal counsel, a legal officer or a lawyer at that, so that he or she can help you in your with your divorce, if you want to get divorced, if you want to be separated, or if you want to get alimony or anything, or support. Then also, actually, this is not. I don't want to be a misandrist. Misandrist is the opposite term of misogynist. Misogyny, men are, sometimes are bully because they hate women, and we call that misogynist or misogyny. And the opposite is misandrist, but I don't want to be misandrist because I like men. In fact, my best friends, I have two best friends who happens to be men. They are good soldiers and loyal friends. Just like Ravi. Ravi is a good friend. Thank you, Ravi, for joining me here. But what I understand and what I've learned, we cannot do it alone. So what we need is a collaboration. It has to be a concerted effort of all the genders in our society. But we have to support and we have to work with those men who loves us. Men who believes in women empowerment, and men who gives us respect. The men who respects us. If you will ask about the budget, it is mandatory in our country that 5% of our budget goes to gender and development. So let's say if we have 1 billion pesos budget, 5% of that, we're talking about $1 million. $1 million goes to gender and development. So that's where we get the budget and formulate all these strategies and programs for all the genders in our society. So again, thank you. I would like to leave this note. He said that a nation is prosperous when it has effective institutions, open economy, empowered people who are healthy, educated, and safe. God bless us all. Thank you.